I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us today for Who Rocks New Mexico. Today, let's see why my guys at American Tire and Service are the guys you need to know. Then we'll visit Smiles by Design to see dentistry as it's meant to be. And we'll discover what makes Valley Fence Company different than any other fence company. But first, the law offices of Ferguson and Associates have been helping New Mexicans with personal injury claims for over 35 years. Let's find out what makes them the best in the biz.
I'm Martin Chavez. You might recognize me as the former mayor of Albuquerque. I've returned to my roots as a practicing trial attorney with Will Ferguson and Associates, the largest personal injury firm in the state of New Mexico. Personal injury is all we do. We represent people who have been injured by the negligence of others. That includes people who have been injured in auto, truck, and motorcycle accidents, and people who have been injured by medical malpractice or by dangerous consumer products. We also represent people who have been dealt with unfairly by insurance companies. The Will Ferguson and Associates law firm is AV rated by Martindale-Hubbell, which is the highest rating a law firm can get. That rating comes from reviews of our work by other lawyers, even the lawyers we go up against in court. While many personal injury cases settle out of court, Will Ferguson and Associates has the resources to hire expert witnesses and, if necessary, take every case to trial to get our clients the compensation they deserve. We've been practicing in New Mexico since 1983, and we take cases from across the state. If you're injured because of the negligence of someone else, it makes sense to have the largest and most experienced law firm in the state on your side. Will Ferguson and Associates is here to help. Call us or visit our website to schedule a free evaluation of your personal injury claim.
Congratulations to Will Ferguson and Associates, named Best in the Biz for 2018.
My wife Jerry and I have been in automotive business for many years. It's what we know, it's what we love. We're honored that American Tire and Service has been recognized as Best in the Business for 2018. We'd like to take the credit, but we owe it all to my guys. From our front desk and support staff to our techs, we couldn't have asked for a better team. Each and every one is focused on customer satisfaction. That means we need to be the best in the industry, the most knowledgeable, the most skilled, and the most caring. Whether it's new tires, an oil change, or a complete engine overhaul, there's nobody better than my guys. American Tire is AAA approved and has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And because we're a Napa Auto Care Center, we offer the best warranty in the business, a 36-month, 36,000-mile nationwide warranty. That's peace of mind, because no matter how far you go, no matter where you are, you're covered. You'll also love our free shuttle service and instant credit. You have lots of choices in where you take your vehicle for tires and repairs. But when you're looking for exceptional workmanship by a team that puts you first, count on my guys at American Tire and Service.
Coming up next, the beauty and tranquility of Sunset Memorial Park. In today's competitive marketing environment, there's a lot of buzz about drone video. Businesses of all types are looking skyward for better images to promote their companies, products, and services. Communities large and small are using drone video for economic development and tourism applications. Real estate agents know the value of drone video as a powerful selling tool for the homes, commercial buildings, and properties that they represent. Even ranchers are finding new and unique uses for drone video. And everyone wants professional drone video for their websites, social media, trade shows, and more. That's why Growler Digital has 3 full-time FAA-certified drone pilots on staff. They'll consult with you to ensure that your drone footage captures exactly what you want and need. Nothing compares to drone video. Shot indoors or out, by the professionals with more drone capabilities and experience than anyone else in New Mexico. Growler Digital. Check us out at cliffgrowlerdigital.com or call Andrew at 505-363-2796. We look forward to working with you.
It's time to think differently about cemeteries. Meet Sunset Memorial Park, New Mexico's most beautiful cemetery. If you've driven on Manal just west of I-25, you've probably passed it thinking it's simply an expansive tree-filled park. It is, and so much more. Recognized nationally for its scenic charm, captivating elegance, and majestic park-like setting, Sunset Memorial Park is unlike any cemetery you've ever seen. People come here to walk, jog, walk their dogs, and relax. It's just that kind of place. And while the lush green grass and canopy of leaves makes every part of Sunset Memorial Park desirable, you'll find our Centennial Urn Garden a burial place unlike any other. Designed to be a sanctuary for the soul, a peaceful garden for reflection, and an inspirational setting for the celebration of life, the Urn Garden offers warmth and peace to all who enter. Sometimes it's hard to think about the inevitable. Not here. There's something so welcoming, so inviting, and yet so comforting. It's easy to imagine this garden as a final resting place. There's beauty everywhere you look. In the Santa Fe architecture, tranquil fountains, lush foliage, Kiva fireplace, and amazing bronzes, and the beauty continues through every season, gently casting its colors and textures on the wall niches and burial areas throughout the garden. Many people are so moved by the tranquility of the Urn Garden that they choose to ensure that they have a place here. Some even have their names and birth dates engraved. The families of those who pre-plan are always grateful that, in a time of grief, the majority of decisions have already been made, giving them the opportunity to focus on the celebration of life rather than the difficult details. Whether you choose to pre-plan or simply learn more, we invite you to come and walk through the Centennial Urn Garden and experience the peace and tranquility that this garden offers to all.
Coming up next, what's new in fireplaces at Mountain West Sales?
I'm Steeve McKee, president of McKee Wall Working Company and author of When Growth Stalls and Power Branding, with a tip about how you can make your business rock. All of us have certain lenses through which we look at life. This is one reason why much of our public discourse is so toxic. It's so easy to assume the worst about people, making no room for different contexts or honest disagreements. As destructive as this can be in the public square, it can be equally damaging in business. Most of us have come to understand the wisdom of filtering what we say, particularly in social media. But it's equally important to be aware of our tendencies to unfairly filter what we read, what we hear, how we're treated, and the reasons we ascribe to it all. We shouldn't assume just because someone says or does something that hits us the wrong way that they intended to offend. The next time you receive a wayward email or get what you think may be a cross look from a coworker, try to give that person the benefit of the doubt and presume their goodwill. It's much more productive, to say nothing of polite, to assume someone is having a bad day rather than concluding they're a bad person. Grace is always good.
Let's discover why Mountain West Sales is the go-to place for fireplaces, inserts, and related products.
My dad worked in the lumber business for about 12 years or so, and then he started Mountain West Sales in 1989. He was selling wood-burning fireplaces at the lumber yard where he was working right before he started this business. And he talked to the rep for Heatilator Fireplaces and bought a truckload of fireplaces, and that's how that got started. In the beginning, it was just simple wood-burning fireplaces, and so the product offering has really expanded a lot over that time. With the invention of direct vent gas fireplaces, which are very highly efficient fireplaces that don't use any room air for combustion, they've really been able to come up with a lot of different things. So you can see behind me, these are some of the more popular looks that we have now with the contemporary styles, with linear burners, burners that are hidden, and then different media choices. So instead of just logs, we have stones or glass of various colors, You can get LED lights inside the fireplace so that you can have the fireplace doing something in the months that you wouldn't actually have a fire inside of there. So there's really so many looks for so many different styles of homes that we have now. We have a huge selection. We carry 5 or 6 major brands, lots of different fuel sources, and almost everything that we carry there's an example of here in the showroom so that people can really come in and actually experience the product. The architect Frank Lloyd Wright said that the fireplace is the heart of the home, and we have so many different striking, contemporary, and traditional looks that it can be a real centerpiece of the house now, which is what it's supposed to be. I really recommend you come down to our showroom and take a look if you're in the market for any of these products. We've got, I think, the best selection in town. I know that our staff here are the most knowledgeable, personable, and easygoing that you'll find anywhere. There's not a lot of pressure. We just answer your questions and provide you with solutions.
Are you suffering from chronic pain and you've tried everything and just can't get relief? There's a new technology called RFA, or radio frequency ablation, that has really changed people's lives. It's a technology that allows us to interrupt the nerve signals from nerves that are sending pain signals to your brain. It's allowed us to eliminate narcotic use on many patients, but more importantly, it's given people their life back.
My back was real bad. I couldn't hardly walk no more. And when I seen Dr. Brown, he decided that I should go see Dr. Cochran in Santa Rosa.
We try to figure out which structure causes you the pain, and then we figure out which specific nerve is transmitting the pain. And then we knock that out with radio frequency ablations.
He gave me the shots, and before he knew it, he said, well, it's all over. So in about maybe 15, 20 minutes, they asked me if I could stand up, and I said, yeah, I probably could, so I did. So I walked out of there without my cane. The pain was gone.
At Sunrise Medical Group, we've been successful in relieving pain for many people throughout New Mexico. Folks who have chronic neck pain, chronic back pain.
Pain down through the shoulder blades, back pain, pain through the hips, hip and knee pain, which is something we've just really developed over the past 10, 15 years.
We've had outstanding results using RFA in patients with scoliosis. These are folks who've suffered with back pain problems for their entire life.
Because of my scoliosis, I had to quit sports because I wasn't able to run or jump. It was just too painful. And I was in band, I was in percussion, so I wasn't able to carry any of the heavier instruments or even my own. It was really hard. I'm just really glad that I had it done. Ever since the procedure, I've been living my life like I haven't been able to before, and it's just amazing being pain-free.
If you're in pain, there's no reason for you to put off giving us a call. You've got nothing to lose. This may really change your life. We've opened an office in Albuquerque because we've had a number of patients from Albuquerque who've come out here, and just from a convenience standpoint, we'd like to be able to offer this service in Albuquerque in terms of the evaluation. We still provide those procedural services at the hospital here in Santa Rosa, where we have invested in some really high-tech equipment. At Sunrise Medical Group, we would really like to help you get on a path to a happier, healthier life without chronic pain and without narcotics. That's our goal. If you'd like to share that goal with us, come see us.
Coming up, we'll learn what makes Rocky Mountain Stone the best in the biz.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
Rocky Mountain Stone is New Mexico's largest supplier of dimensional stone for any construction project. Let's find out what makes them the best in the biz.
Rocky Mountain Stone does all types of dimensional stone work. A lot of that includes countertops, some cladding, some paving, some furniture, that sort of thing. But predominantly it's countertops. The materials that we use for countertops, typically granite is the premier material, if you will. One of the reasons that granite's such a great material, it has a very high resistance to heat. It's not affected by acids. It is sealed at the factory and in our shop. So it's pretty much bulletproof in a kitchen. And it's beautiful. It's like a jewel in your kitchen, if you will. We stock about 100 different colors, and there's probably 200 different colors available in this market. One of the new materials that's come out of the market is quartzite, and quartzite is a natural stone that's pure quartz, so it doesn't have any of the mica or feldspar in it. And it typically looks more like a marble than granite, and it is really, really hard material. The other species of stone that are available are travertine and onyx and soapstone. One of the characteristics of onyx is that it's translucent, so it can be backlit, makes for a really cool presentation. There's different levels of remodels in the kitchen. Some people just want to get rid of the laminate and put in a nice countertop, and it's like changing out the whole kitchen. It's like getting a new kitchen. Some people want to do a full-blown remodel with new cabinets and new countertops and new backsplash, and we can help them with all of that. We can do everything from the tear out through setting the tile. We're located about 7/10 of a mile south of Jefferson on the west frontage road of I-25. We're open 9 to 5 Monday through Friday and 9 till noon on Saturdays.
Family owned, the folks at Printers Press have been providing printing and mailing solutions for over 35 years. Let's find out why they're the best in the biz.
I started in the print business in New York when I was just a kid at the age of 18. With a lot of experience under my belt, I came to Albuquerque over 35 years ago, opening Printers Press out of a little storefront. Today, Printers Press has grown to be one of the largest printers in New Mexico, with clients ranging from casinos and hospitals to landscapers, realtors, attorneys, and events like the Balloon Fiesta and the New Mexico State Fair. We're proud to be a family-owned company putting our many different talents to work for you. We're constantly adapting to changing technology to assure we can meet your every need with our capabilities, quality, and our pricing. And we take great pride in our service and fast turnaround, free pickup and delivery, and 100% satisfaction guaranteed on our printed products. We're excited to have been named Best in the Biz for 2018, and we look forward to providing you with the highest level of quality and service in 2018 and the years to come. I could tell you about the many services we have here at Printers Press, but I'd much rather show you around. Many of our projects start right here in design.
From business cards to brochures, we do it all.
You might be surprised to know we print banners and posters on a variety of materials, including canvas.
Our digital presses can handle two-sided printing for everything from business cards to multi-page books, with quick turnaround and incredible quality. Plus, these presses are set up for variable data print, including sequential numbering and customer-specific addresses with text and image changes.
Our offset presses are designed for big runs and can handle virtually anything, from tickets and mailers to brochures and books.
When you want your print project to really stand out, count on us for specialty papers, unique folds, die cuts, perforations, foil stamping, laminating, and several types of bindings.
We also specialize in printing envelopes of every size and in full color. We can even print full color bleed on pre-folded envelopes. And here's something you probably didn't know about Printers Press. We also do screen printing.
To make things easy for you, we offer free pickup and delivery, no matter how large or small the job, so you never have to leave your office.
When you need a quote, just give me a call or shoot me an email. Our state-of-the-art estimating software makes it easy to provide the best possible quote quickly.
Printers Press offers a full complement of mailing services.
We can work with your list
Or we can research and compile a list for you.
And we can mail just about anything, from flat mailers to envelopes that contain several inserts.
Everything is turnkey, from acquiring lists and list verification to design, printing, variable data printing, pre-sorting, inkjetting, indicia, mail merge, and delivery to the post office.
When your marketing needs include mailings, count on Printers Press to deliver exceptional quality and service at a great price, guaranteed.
Congratulations to the Printers Press, being named Best in the Biz for 2018.
Here at Venturi Realty Group, we're passionate about real estate. I think what separates us from other realtors is our philosophy of team and the amount of effort we put into really thinking about the experience from the client's viewpoint, whether they're selling a home or buying a home. We want them to end up with the best experience possible. We invest in our people. We train regularly. We talk all the time about, we're in the hospitality business. Our goal is to make sure that people's dreams are fulfilled. And what a joy it is for us to share in that experience with our clients.
For the most part, real estate sales has been done the same way for almost 200 years. In the last decade, it's changed drastically. I stay on top of what's going on in the technology world in real estate and make sure that our clients are getting what they expect out of the service we provide. When it comes to selling your home, the Venturi Realty Group is really second to none. We have an incredible web presence so your home gets seen by all the potential buyers. We have the #1 real estate website in Albuquerque. We use the top websites like Zillow. We pay for premium placement on websites. We've invested in a tool that allows buyers to actually be inside your home and virtually tour the home. People can look at the home like the roof is off and they can actually look down inside the home. They can walk through, see how the spaces feel in true 3-dimension. It's the latest technology, and I think in the future this will be the way all homes are displayed when they're being marketed.
We really need to give credit to our sales team and the support team that we have because they're the best at what they do. They're all licensed realtors, however, they specialize and they're all committed to delivering world-class service.
Our Venturi sales team is second to none.
There is nobody that will work smarter or harder than the Venturi Group to sell your home.
Anytime, day or night, with 24/7, you can reach us, whether it be by phone, email, or text. We're available to answer all of your questions.
We just make sure that the paperwork flows smoothly from beginning to end, and we answer any questions that the clients may have, so we are with them every step of the way.
I'm confident that we can sell your home fast, for the right price, and in the timeline that's important to you, and make it an amazing experience for you as well.
We've put together a suite of tools and systems to really help the home buyer through the process, including our team inside at the office answering the phone if you have any questions about homes you see online, you're driving by, whatever it is. They're full-time people there to help you when you need it. And then we have a full-time team just to help with all the details once the home goes under contract and we're working through to that final closing. It's quite a process, and so we have all these people in place to help you through and navigate this complicated thing called a real estate transaction.
And it's really our privilege at the Venturi Realty Group to help make it fun, make it as simple as it can be.
We're so honored to be selected as Best in the Biz for 2018.
We're committed to providing the very best real estate experience for our sellers and our buyers in 2018 and beyond.
Hello, my name's Dr. Greg Lepore, and this is our practice. One thing that I like people to understand that's really important with my vision for each one of our patients is that if you want to save your teeth and keep your teeth for a lifetime, if you don't want to have dental emergencies or pain with your teeth, and you want to spend the least amount of money on your teeth in your lifetime, then this is a great place to come have your dentistry done.
I had a really horrible, traumatic experience with a dentist when I was in my late 20s. So I went years before ever having my teeth checked. I just thought if I brush and floss every day and I'm really diligent, that I can just manage without a dentist. But here came the pain. The pain came in my teeth and I thought, oh God, I gotta go. And I found out about Dr. Lepore having this reputation for being somebody who's sensitive to pain.
Everybody's experience is important to us. We don't want anybody to have an unpleasant experience. We're not perfect, but we strive for that perfection.
Came and saw Dr. Lepore, and indeed I had 8 cavities. We took care of my mouth and it didn't hurt at all. There was no pain, absolutely no pain. And so now it's enjoyable. I love getting my teeth cleaned. I love coming to see his staff.
I think making sure that everybody has a pleasant experience. And that pleasant experience is the way that you're greeted, the way you're talked to on the phone, the way that you're talked to in the chair. We don't talk down to people. You know, we realize that if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. That's our goal, is to be proactive and not reactive. So if we can do dentistry on things before they become a huge problem, you know, the prognosis is much better long-term for your tooth, and you also spend less money. I would sincerely ask any of you that may be watching that are looking for a new dental home to come try us out. I would love the opportunity to take care of you, and we look forward to meeting you soon.
Let's discover why contractors and homeowners alike count on Valley Fence Company for projects big and small.
You know, Valley Fence Company, we've been here since 1969. My father started the business. We've had tremendous growth, just basically hard work in the early years.
Valley Fence Company's growth can be attributed, I think, to my grandfather's hard work and his work ethic, and my father's vision. When you combine the two, you know, it really ended up being something special, and it's really helped us grow over the years.
This is our plasma cutter. We started it out about 2 years ago. We just feel that it brings a whole new dynamic and different division to our business. This serves both residential and commercial. There's so many things that the engineers and architects are now requiring that we can now fulfill. Same thing with our residential customers. They're now asking for more and more and more, and now this gives us the availability to offer them.
Plasma cutting has just opened us up to a world of opportunities. Once upon a time, you were limited with the amount of custom work you could offer your customers. Now, that is certainly not the case. If you can think it, we can do it. We have a ton of applications when it comes to our new plasma cutter. We can do it on commercial projects where we're fabricating pieces and parts that go for these large projects. Or it can be for your home where we're doing custom work, custom gates, or sometimes we're doing fence that even matches accents to your home.
If you can get it to us and imagine it, we put it on paper, we can put it in, and we can get that design for you.
Valley Fence Company is rooted in our community. We're happy to be from the South Valley. We're happy to be locally owned and from New Mexico, and a multiple generational business. I'm the third generation to work for the family business.
We just love our state. We love our community. We want to give back to that. We know that that's what's made our company successful. And we're not going anywhere. We're licensed, bonded, and insured. And we're going to be here for you today, tomorrow, and in 20 years from now.
That's all the time we have this week on Who Rocks New Mexico. Thanks for watching. And remember, when you see our men and women in uniform, please thank them for their service. Before we go, just one more thing. A few weeks ago, New Mexico lost a true shining star, Jennifer Reardon, in a tragic accident. She was my friend and friend to hundreds of New Mexicans. She accomplished in 43 years what most of us would be happy to accomplish in 80. I'll always wonder, what if Jennifer had lived for another 40 years? Imagine what she would have accomplished. Well, we've lost Jennifer, but not her message. There are 4 words she often said at home and in public. You'll hear those words today and at the end of every Who Rocks show moving forward, just as a reminder of what we all should be. So remember to be kind, loving, caring, and sharing. Have a great week, and thank you